And I'm guessing it should be time for a new Popeyes restaurant there. That's in Fairfax. There's our friends right over to the pool. And do you know who took off the tree? And they took off the tree since the log cracked. It's more fun to be ready if you and I are gonna get going. Last day of school tomorrow. Did you know who took out the tree since they're not gonna get that?
No, I didn't.
How about if the construction worker knows how to work on the trees to help them fix?
Yeah, he knew how to do it.
You see, some trees were keeping it good, which caused people to have some waters to plant them for leaves to have water. If you like plants, if you want to know, like, construction worker could do something if you work on any plants you do to plant waters. But if you like it very much, if you plant them everywhere you like, if you like some plants, that would be plants if they need water, if you know that, huh? What's cause and effect?
What happens and what effect it has.
But cause and effect is that people knew what happened if they're in trouble. If they're having trouble with cause and effect, that would happen right this out. It's a better way, if that makes sense, for you and I to ride the metro this Saturday when it's sunny out. It's the best way to go to a new Popeyes restaurant in Fairfax. I'm gonna cook them right when you're in Sunafel Center.
Okay.
You and Sunafel Center adults take the Metrobus?
No.
Why don't you take it? Why don't you and Sunafel Center adults take it?
Because we all drive.
Do you think there are traffic buses in the Sunafel Center garage?
No.
So what do you think they do?
Go to Suitland Metro Station.
You and I are excited this Saturday since it's sunny out.
Yeah.
but I find that hard to be convenient.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bet so too. Ride the Metro bus with your bicycle to therapy. And do this yourself. If you want to know what routes you want to take, that would be smart. You'd be on 2B, 29N, and 29K. And then you take your bicycle, get the arms down, and get the bicycle off the rack. And you get the rack up, and then you'll be ready to ride your bike all the way to therapy.
No. I drive my car.
Why doesn't you ever do something with the bus that you took the bike off the rack, got the empty rack up, and ride your bike all the way to therapy?
Because I drive my car.
Do you certainly wait at 3 more bus stops before going to therapy?
Nope.
So what do you think you do, Dad?
Drive my car.
Why is it convenient for you?
Because it stops and times.
Why doesn't you want to know how many times you wait at the bus stop very long?
Every time you have to wait at the bus stop, it takes more time.
Why doesn't you know how long you wait at the bus stop before heading over to therapy?
Well, you don't know exactly when the bus is going to come. They have a schedule, but it's hard to keep.
But what do you do instead when you go to therapy?
Drive my car.
So, do you think it's convenient?
It's more convenient.
Is driving okay for you when you head over to therapy?
Yeah.
Not just the bus that you want to take with your bicycle?
Right.
And so as well, when you went over on the Metro bus to therapy, you rode the Metro bus and the Fairfax connector from the Fairfax hospital.
No.
So what do you think you do?
Go to ride with Grandma.
It's okay. I bet so too. You and I will remember the schedule. If you and I could go on Saturday since it's sunny out, you and I are gonna remember the schedule that you show me the planner and remember what we're gonna do if we go from Jermantown Board Street on the Metro bus on 2B, and then we stop at Vienna Station, take the 1A Metro bus, and head over to Boston this Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna show me the planner if it should be. And you know, remembering the schedule does make sense about a planner to see, but you can show me the planner later or this week. You know what to do with it.
If it's going to take too long to get from 2B to 1A, we might have to just go straight to 1A, you know, like Dunmoring or something.
So we'll see, all right? Let's remember, all right? We'll take 1A after 2B and make sure about this. It's very, very bad to wait at the bus stop for how long it is. It's important to look at something if the time we wait until we go in the morning, because it's only to be at Jermantown Board Street to Vienna, getting off at Vienna Station, and then going on 1A. But you got to wait until it would be if it's ready.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try that in the morning until it might be early. But riding the metro train is convenient.
Yep.
It's a good way to ride the metro train if it's a better way to have a ride all the way there. And remember, if we don't have time to be on 1A, the metro bus, we only do that in the morning if we be early after Germantown Board Street. You know, is something wrong back all the way over there?
No.
Is something wrong right there?
No. It's fine.
Let's decide whether it would be the metro bus for Germantown Board Street on 2B and Vienna Station.
Well, we gotta look at the planner first before we decide.
And then 1A after a look on the planner. Let's remember, we're gonna look on the planner to see if it could be 2B and 1A.
Right.
Let's do that in the morning on Saturday after a look on the planner today.
Okay.
You gotta look at the planner schedule if you wanna know if it's ready in the morning on Saturday. It's important to connect yourself. Before we go on 2B and 1A, the metro bus on Saturday, you gotta show me the planner schedule if it should be.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're gonna go to a new Popeyes because it had a drive-through and it only had the inside, but they don't have a drive-through in Fairfax because it had all of it together. The building and the restaurant had all of it together right over at Popeyes. In Fairfax, Popeyes are something different because they don't have a drive-through. And Hampton Inn and Suites is right next to Burger King and Popeyes. How do you know if Burger King is right next to Popeyes?
I can see it.
Everything is good if you want to know something.